Hi guys, this is Wattsy playing Boom Beach. Today's Wednesday, so we're going to have a run on Dr. Terror. I'm just going to see how quickly and how far we can get. So I'm just going to boost all my statues that I need, which is troop health, troop damage, gunboat energy, and also resource reward, so that I can try and get another good upgrade. Yeah, at the moment I've been upgrading landing crafts, which don't take too much. The next one is 1.1 million wood and 800,000 stone, so that's not too bad. So we can easily do that, but to be honest, I'll go for a better upgrade because I'll have too much resource. So enough talking, straight into the terror stage. Just going to attack stage 1. I've left it a bit later than I normally do. But that's only because it was quite late last night, and to be honest I couldn't be bothered to do it. So anyway, let's send them straight to the HQ. Let's just chuck the rest of our artilleries. I would have chucked barrages normally, but I don't want the warriors to be taken out by my barrage, because it affects your troops. Same with the shock, that affects your troops as well. So you've always got to be careful with those. Even artillery's damage your own troops. Anyway, straight on with the second one. This one, all we got is a boom cannon. That's really the main culprit, but let's just take everything else out as well. I don't really want any chances to lose my warriors, so I'm going to let them take all this the free stuff around here, the free buildings, and going to chuck a barrage to the HQ and then chuck my artilleries down, and it's taking the HQ down anyway, so obviously that's reasonably low health. So on with stage 3, the only problem you've got here is the shock launcher, but that shouldn't really be an issue. I don't know if that will take it out. No, not quite. It's because I was slightly off centre on that, otherwise it would have taken it out. So we'll take those out, take that one, take all 3 of those, and we'll just let them run to the machine gun. I'm going to quickly chuck the barrages down the HQ, just get rid of all the energy. No point in healing them up because they'll heal themselves. So last artillery, and the HQ's down. So that one was nice and easy as well. So we're not having any trouble in the first few stages. I should really rate this game. I keep forgetting to do that every time. It's just you're in the middle of something, so you always kick later, and later never comes. So I must do that sometime. All the only problem you got here is the rocket launcher and that one boom mine. Everything else, it's not an issue. Can get rid of the mortar, and I'm just going to drop them all. Actually, I'm going to shock, only because I don't really want to lose any if I don't need to. And I know for a fact that it's just my luck that the flamethrower will take down all my troops or something silly like that. So in come my rockets as well, but I couldn't even chuck them all down. So that's stage 4 clear, maybe. Might be stage 4, stage 5 maybe. Okay, no, we're on to stage 5, so that was 4 taken down. I'm going to go straight into number 5. Right, again, only problem you've got is this rocket launcher, but we'll take those 2 mortars out as well. One in the middle of those. So that's those gone, and let's just spam it with barrage, and that should be the level cleared up now. So chuck the last ones onto the HQ. I wouldn't have quite said that was closer from there. Well, I suppose it's slightly closer from their location. They're meant to go to the closest thing, but you'll find when you're fighting other player bases that that's not the case. You often get a standard Lone Ranger that will just tends to do his own thing, and usually it's a stupid thing. Okay, so I'm gonna have to try and be even quicker here because I've just hit 20% battery. My iPhone isn't the best at the moment. I need to get the iPhone 6 at some point, but I'm gonna try and keep this as long as possible because I don't quite have the money for it at the moment. Let's take those. We'll just chuck a barrage in the middle. It should take them all out. Let's take those mortars out. Let's take the boom mine as well, and the cannon. Oh, we've got another cannon here. I'm not sure what damage those cannons do, so I just want to be a bit wary of them. And let's also take that out. Let's chuck 2 barrages down there. Gets everything then. Sorry. Right, so now we're on to, well, just coming up to the HQ, and no problems there again. So up to stage 6, no problems whatsoever. And we got a nice little crystal there. So that's 1 crystal so far, and I don't know how many more we'll get. Okay, so this one, I'm just going to clear what's around the HQ. I'm not going to bother with those the boom cannons and stuff. So let's just spam it up around there, see how this does. Take that out, and let's get rid of that mortar as well. I'm also going to try and take that down if I can. Yes, I'm going to take it down. Right, so dropped all my warriors, and unfortunately one of them's dead already. In fact, a couple of them are going to die. I should have taken out those boom cannons, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. That's exactly why these warriors are idiots. I don't know how that flamethrower is going to be getting them. That seemed quite a way off, but well, it's one of those things, isn't it? Okay, so on to stage 7, 8 even. Okay, I'm just going to reinforce those. It's only costing, the warriors are only 2 diamonds each, so I'm not too worried about the odd few, and I've got a fair few diamonds on here. So right, so what I might try and do is start smoking up to the HQ, only because it definitely saves my troops. So yeah, now I'm going to smoke to the HQ. It's always hard when the ones are straight on the front. Can I get rid of him? No. This makes it a lot harder, but we shall prevail. Let's go over here. Smoke. No, we're badly placed smokes. What are they doing? Idiots! And the smoke's about to run out, so that's also a good shout. Oh, I'm just going to start shocking them. The rest of the warriors can join in. Right, no they can't. That was just an awful attack. I think that was partly, I say partly, that was all my fault. I took out the wrong stuff. Should have taken out more important things. But still, we only lost 1 warrior. So that's not really a problem. 2 diamonds, and on to stage 9. Right, so the only thing we've got around here that we want to get rid of is those mines. As soon as those mines are gone, we can smoke straight to the HQ. Right, so I'm going to drop them down, I'm going to go to flamethrower, smoke. I've thrown it past it because that's the direction it's going anyway, so I'm not too worried. Then we're going straight to the HQ, and yet again those idiots think it's okay to go outside of the smoke. You'd think the amount of times they go in there that they'd be used to staying out of the way of everything, but obviously not. So that'll be the HQ going down. Just chuck 2 healths in there because that's all the energy I've got left. So that's the HQ taken down, but you can tell at the moment they're already getting stronger. Normally the HQ would have been taken down 3 hits ago, but as it stands it's taking sort of 6, 7, sometimes 8 hits. I will remember to do that one time. So we're going to reinforce the troops again, and we're going to finish them instantly and have a look at stage 10. Now normally I'm scouting, but because I'm trying to do it a bit quicker, I just want to get the base done. So I'm not worried about the boom mine at the back there. I think I should just avoid that. This is going to be more interesting though, because it's very well placed defences on here. So I'm just going to flare to the machine gun straight away and smoke, because I don't want them, any of them shocked and then the rocket launchers to have a field day with them. So yet again some of them like to go outside of the smoke. They think that's the safest place. So we're going to shock and heal. Shock, heal. And it looks like I should have chucked a cheeky artillery down, but I'm a bit late for that. But we've taken him down. On my, I'll have a quick look at the moment, because on my iPad, I did Dr. Terror on my lower level account, and I actually got reasonably far on it. Especially for, I think I'm level 26 now or something like that. No, level 24, and I managed to get up to stage 7. Well, I didn't complete stage 7, I completed stage 6 and it's on to stage 7, so I might have a go at it later, but to be honest it's getting a lot more difficult to do on that one. Okay, really sorry about that guys. My video didn't quite go to plan there, and it decided to stop after I attempted to start stage 11. But anyway, I completed stage 11 and I'm on to stage 12, which I had a lot of trouble with. Kept dying and I couldn't understand why, but here's the continued version, so enjoy the rest of it. Right, so carrying on from earlier guys, my troops are retrained and I did the upgrade of the shock launcher because I was away for more than an hour. I didn't want my resources to get stolen, so anyway, back to Dr. Terror. I'm still boosted only for another 20 minutes, so I need to be quick with this. So I'm just going to have another look at the base to remind myself what we're looking at. I mean, it shouldn't be too difficult. So just going to cut straight across to the HQ and we'll have a look and see how that goes. So we're going for the attack. Whether it's just this level or whether it's just my playing, I don't know, but this Dr. Terror seems a lot harder than the previous ones. So I'm going to try going straight to the HQ. That was a badly placed smoke, and I seem to have lost so many troops, so I have a feeling I'm probably going to lose this one. Shock. I don't really know what to do on this one, guys. Nothing. It's not going down. Let's see if I can save any troops at all. No. I don't know why I can't do this one. It just seems really difficult. It's not though. There's no way this should be difficult. I've done plenty of harder bases than this. Although it's 240k base health, which is a lot. So I'm just going to see if there's any other way we can do it. Perhaps taking out some of the so the shock launcher. I didn't think about that. I'm wondering if it would be worth taking out the shock launcher first. Right, so let's just finish my troops. I'm not going to try taking out the shock launcher, but what I'm going to do is make sure I get there, hopefully in one piece. Right, so to the minigun, smoke, smoke, and hopefully no one shoots at us. Right, so now I want to come straight to the HQ, smoke, and smoke when I get there, chuck a heal in, hopefully we don't lose too many. Right, so that's about ended. Smoke, 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 shock, sorry, not smoke. And I think I chucked 2 heals down them, which is good. And it's looking like, I don't know if the base is going to go down. Come on, you can do this. And yes, there it goes. Oh, thank God for that. I imagine the next base will probably be a lot easier, but we'll just have to wait and see about that. Right, so let's retrain these troops quickly, and we'll have a look at stage 13. Stage 13 is a lot less health. It's 78%, but the health is less on the HQ. So hopefully that means we can actually do a better job, and there's no shock launchers here. Even if you had tanks on this level, pretty much anything to take this level down. So there's no point in me clearing them boom mines, because I don't think they're going to get in the way. It's just going to take some directing for these stupid warriors. So now we're on the minigun, machine gun. I'm going to go up to the mortar. That's only one place, but it's because I want a straight line into there. See, I lost troops again. These are strong defences. Right, I'm going to throw a heal down as well. One good thing is this will shock pretty much everything. Right, so I'm hoping this will now go down. It's very close. Yeah, it's going down. That's gone. Brilliant. Right, so I'm just coming up to 14 now. That's good. So we've only had 1 crystal so far. Still no crystal for this one. I can't quite remember which are the ones that you're guaranteed crystals on, but there's 3 guaranteed crystals throughout Dr. Terror. So let's retrain these again. Oh, it does cost a lot of diamonds doing Dr. Terror. Right, let's have a look at 14. That shock launcher is not going to be a problem. The rocket launcher is not going to be a problem. So we can shock, if we shock the machine gun on the right and the ones on the left, we should have no problem getting in and taking this base down. So I'm going to clear up the boom mines around that. I didn't look at this rocket launcher down here, but I can't see him being a problem. So I'm going to drop my troops on the left side, straight to the machine gun, smoke, smoke, chuck a quick smoke in there as well. I saw that shot turning around. Then I'm going to go straight to the HQ, smoke, smoke, smoke. Why are they going to the boom mine? Absolute idiots. I don't know if we're going to take this base down, mainly because they're absolute idiots. Right, so that rocket can get to us, but I'm just going to chuck another heal down and I think we've lost this one. All because of that boom mine. I say the boom mine, it wasn't, it was the stupid warriors. They're just idiots. Right, I'm just going to retreat to kill them quicker, because they're not going to do it. So, that's that one lost. Right, so we're going to need to retrain again and finish them. And we're going to go straight in for the attack. Right, so once again I need to... Okay, I'm going to take a slightly different route this time, just to make sure I avoid those boom mines. Right, I'm going to have to retreat. I don't know how that didn't take the boom mine down. This is unbelievable. Right, in for the attack again. So we'll take it on there. Right, okay, that's the boom mine's gone. So I'm going to go to the machine gun, the flamethrower, and then to the HQ, and that should avoid pretty much everything. So I've had to use a bit more energy there with the smoke, but if it keeps them safe, sort of safe, then it's all for the greater good. Right, so that's pretty well smoked, and we'll chuck a heel down. So now we've got a shock, that was close enough, and I think we'll just leave them as they are. Used a lot of energy. I'm hoping that I haven't run my statues out and that's causing me problems as well, but it looks like this base is going to go down. Yes, right, so 14's gone down, that's good. Right, I'm going to have to check my statues again. I'm not going to put powder on my statues again if we've run out, because it's not worth it for one stage of terror. No, we have still got it. We've got 11 minutes, so that's pretty good. I'm not going to finish them yet because I just want to look at this base. If it's too hard, then I'm not even going to bother wasting the energy. So that's 294,000 energy. I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to try it or not. Do you know what? As I've made you wait now, I'm going to do it. So I think I'll probably lose this one. I think this is the maximum I'm going to get to, but we will see. So go straight into the attack of Dr. Terror. I haven't worked out my route there, which I probably should have done. I'm just going to use single barrages, single artilleries to clear these boom mines. Right, so that's those taken down. And we're going to go to the flamethrower. Smoke. Right, so we managed to keep everyone alive then. And then we're going to go to straight to the HQ, see how that works. Idiots. Right, so we lost almost half the warriors there, which was absolutely awful. So shock, and shock. Then just see what happens. I really don't think we're going to do it. These mines are very strong. Everything's strong. No, we've got no hope. Absolutely no hope. So that's going to be the end of the video, guys. So that's this Saturday's, not Saturday's, this Wednesday's Dr. Terror. Managed to complete level 14, Terror Stage 14, and that's about as best we're going to do. So later on tonight I'm just going to try clearing my map, but we've got some 48 bases and stuff like that that have come up, and This one is level 20 HQ. It's got 3 rocket launchers, and to be honest, it's going to cause quite a lot of damage to me. So I might do it with tanks or heavy Zuka, something like that. But you'll find out about that another day anyway. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers guys.